Alright, welcome back. Here we go. We're going to take a look at the 6-foot tall Ninja Turtles from NECA, the GameStop exclusive, and we're just going to unbox them. Here we go. We'll start with the best one, Mikey. See how he looks in here. I mean, it's great. Looks just like he jumped out of the movie. And see what's going on inside. Okay, these scissors. There he goes. And actually inside the box has got this kind of cool coming out of the sewer thing. Kind of like that scene where they're skateboarding in there. Yeah, see the sewer tunnel kind of going in there. Cool. And of course just the awesome box front. So as you can see, like he comes with pizza, thumbs up, 2 thumbs up hands, an extra bandana, and 2 nunchuck. Just a twist tie in the back here. Got coming through holes there. Let's see those are his feet. There. Let's see. Get rid of the twist tie. Here. Here. There he is in all his glory. I do think something's a little goofy with his mouth. See if I can zoom in a little bit. Alright, I guess not. Sorry. Just doing this with a phone. Nothing fancy. His lip looks weird on the bottom, but what are you going to do? Maybe his teeth are wrong. Ah, whatever. In terms of that fun articulation. Detailed turtle shell, hard bandana. I don't know if you have the 1/4 inch figures, but they that has actually a cloth one. But okay, there's Mikey, and we'll toss over his nunchuck. Oh, got a little cover for it. Nice action. These are just like very deluxe figures in my opinion. Again, they look like they came right out of the movie. Pretty dang impressive. See if I can get his nunchuck in his hand. Look at that. Now I always liked that, like he would just store his nunchucks right there. And I always thought that was what made the most sense. And I always thought that was cool that they did that in the movie too. So he couldn't get up, so he's like spinning on his one finger. Get him off to the side a little and do the other guys. Little running pose. Alright. You're going to get the idea. They're all pretty much the same. It comes after Mikey. I kind of like Donnie second best. Mostly because as an engineer, you appreciate people that can play with machines and like to tinker, make stuff, and that's Donnie. He made all their cool gear. And just for the record, all the boxes are the same inside and the front. But then, sorry, just the front and inner are the same. The back obviously tells you which character it is, a little bit about them. There you go, you can see that from the movie. And then cool poses. And again, if you told me these are movie shots, or I wouldn't even know the difference. Just because I wasn't sure if I did this with Mikey, and in case you want to read it, get that a little focused. And man, again, jumped right out of the screen. Alright, back to Donnie. Donnie comes with his bow staff, an extra bandana, pizza, and looks like fingers that are pointing. And you can, I'm assuming you can just interchange all these hands and whatnot with any of them, since they pretty much are the same, base sculpt. I do know that the turtle shells are different on some, like the details are different, and I appreciate that. Like, it's kind of a neat way to, NECA gets a good bang for their buck out of making these molds, but also doing such a good job that they are sorry about that. Alright, I'm just saying, like, all their feet and hands and legs are all the same. Their front of their turtle shells are pretty much similar, even their bandanas and all that stuff, or their, like, I'm sorry, elbow pads, knee pads. Bandanas are just different colors. Obviously the eyes are different. Mikey's are very much wide-eyed. He's a wide-eyed dude. And Donnie's, he's definitely more, thought-provoking, I guess. And then obviously the lips. So, like, the head sculpts are spot on. And then, like, the turtle shells are a little different, a little darker, a little lighter in some cases. Looks like Mikey's, like the rookie, not too much damage, or maybe just a different type of turtle. I'm not super versed in my terrapins, but So there's Donnie. Let's see if I can get his bow staff out of here. I'm not going to swap any of the hands right now. I might set up something later. I'm pretty much just looking to get weapons in, enjoy the different colors, and just, geek out in regards to the fact that these movie turtles are just hanging out. I also got this NECA backdrop. It is not the specific Ninja Turtle one, it's just their street scene diorama. Not the one that came in it was like 2018 San Diego Comic-Con. It was a specific Ninja Turtle version. This one is just the regular one, but it's a little more affordable. And it pretty much does the same thing. Alright, here's Donnie over here. Forgive me, I'm not like best at action poses on the fly. But there we go. Got those two guys going. And then with the leader, there's Leo. Again, these poses are sweet. If I can get that, there you go. The wording. There's no like instructions or inserts in the boxes. Not that I think they need them for any reason, but I'll double check with this guy just to see if there's a. Doesn't do very well with that. Hang on a second here. Let's get the scissors going on. The tough thing about these guys is I feel like if you didn't pre-order them through GameStop, they didn't just show up at stores very often, as far as I know. Because I tried to get an extra Mikey because I didn't like his what his mouth is on mine, but my copy. But Oh, what are you gonna do? I'm happy I got them all, to be honest. Alright, here is Leo. 2 katanas. And he's got the, everybody comes with an extra bandana. And then his fingers are the pointing. They're all just open. His extra hands are the all open ones. I grew up on the Turtles. Pretty sure I was introduced to them by the cartoon. Then soon grabbed comics, and I remember my dad is a salesman. He traveled a decent amount growing up, and when he came home, he'd usually try to give us something if he could. And one time he came home with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #4, signed by Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman. And I was like, that was probably one of my favorite things that he ever brought back. One, because I was like cool that he knew that I was really into the Turtles, and two, that he found like a really cool piece. You can kind of see Leo's face and how he's a little different. Seems wiser. I don't have the best lighting set up here. See if I can get into his face a little bit better. That makes it easier or not, but the eyes are good. I think. It looks pretty good to me. Again, I can't imagine how they made these. It's pretty slick, in my opinion. And just to kind of compare the shells a little bit, I forgot to show you too that Donnie has a place to put his bow staff. They're just these ropes here. You can just tie them. But I believe, I've never seen it, but I've heard that the San Diego Comic-Con ones did not have those. So, if you want the best version of these turtles, at least the best version of Donnie, this is it. This is the one. Alright, so I do appreciate that all their weapons have to have like extra packaging. I just mean like an extra little cover, which is pretty slick in my opinion. You have to do that. It just shows the quality that these, NECA's really putting forward into these action figures. They have a ton of series, like, I've been this for a while, but like, these are just phenomenal. Let's see, I'll do the, oh yeah, these just slide right in. Easy little storage. They're really high, and I think that's actually how they are in the movie. You're like, seem pretty high, but I guess if you wanted to actually grab them, you would need to, oops, let's see if you can, come on, you can bend to your elbow. There it is, flex. Yeah, I mean, look, there he goes. Oh, whoosh, hiya. His hands are tight. Which, they're definitely not going to lose their weapons. There we go. Oh, backwards. Whoosh. See how easy it is to get two in here. There we go. Also very tight. There we go. Some hack and slash out of Leo. And then again, I feel like this is like the fan favorite of Raphael, because he's the bruiser. Like, he'll protect everybody. He's got a bit of a temper. He's angry. He just wants to, do what's right. He doesn't like waiting around. No nonsense. Angry. Protector. Again, they're all pretty cool. That's what makes them pretty, like, relatable and fun, like, because everybody has, like, either a group of friends or family where they can relate to one of these turtles. And it just keeps it cool. keeps it cool, man. Box is the same on the front. The rest you saw. Alright, Raf has got his 2 size, an extra bandana, slice of pizza. They all come with pizza. I don't know if I've been saying that. You can see it. And then his are the, looks like he has one hand where the right hand has got a bit of a point, and the left hand's a little curvy. And I'm sorry I had all that out of screen because I was looking closely at it. But you can see. I'm pretty much a rookie at this whole like unboxing thing, and I don't know if I'll even do a whole bunch more. This was just one of those things where like I was excited about this set. It's one of those things I'm amazed that it exists. I mean, this movie came out in 1990. It is now the year 2019. You know, is that almost 30 years later? So that's just, I don't know. Again, one of those things where like, I can't believe this exists. Clearly there's a market for it, but oh, he's dropping his belt. Let's get that up there. Yeah, they all come with those pretty, ooh, they look well. Wrist articulation as well. I didn't really go through that or try to review, but I thought the unboxing would kind of cover it. He's got an angry face. Did a good job with it. Mouth coming down. And then I don't know if you can kind of see that the legs are very similar. The like turtle dots are a little different. And then Raph, I think, has the most like battle damage on his shell. He's the bruiser. He does all the heavy lifting. And we'll see if we can get a couple Psy in his hands. And again, little covers on these guys. That is cool. Thanks to any of you who have been sticking around for this. I just think these are worthwhile. I know other people have reviewed these. Probably with a better setup and whatnot, but this is as much for me as it is for you. Raph has got these fun little storage areas on his belt. And the belt just kind of slid on, so it kind of comes up and down, but like all belts, I mean, Raph probably lost a little weight. That's why his belt's sliding down. So that's cool. I do think it's funny, like in the beginning of the movie, like he's worried about losing a Psy, as if you just couldn't get another one at the Psy store. But I digress. What do I know? I've actually never bought a Psy, so I got this, and I don't know if I can get it to go in the like whole this kind of setup, but oh. I wonder if that's what his hands would do, his other hands. Maybe. Pointer hands, thumbs up hands, Mikey, and the open hands. I don't know. That might be one thing I'll take a look at a little later and get back to you guys. But yeah, there they are. 4 Ninja Turtles. And then I also got the NECA Diorama, so you can see that there too. How they kind of fit with that and whatnot. But I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and yeah, just thanks for stopping. Thanks for checking these guys out. Thanks for coming along for the ride. They're definitely some amazing figures, amazing detail, and just fun. I mean, all these face sculpts really capture the turtles. Alright, you guys have a good one. Thanks for stopping.